What's going on, guys? Before this video starts, I just want to say that I'm giving away a free pass royale to a random subscriber that comments their favorite deck. So let's get into the video. Getting into the first game here against Deadly Burrito. So this is going to be the new best Sparky Rage deck with just the normal Princess Tower and the Mega Minion. Now the normal Princess Tower is going to be the best because after the Cannoneer nerf, the Cannoneer doesn't even kill wall break, like it doesn't even kill split wall breakers anymore. Now wall breakers will always get a connection versus Cannoneer, and it's just going to make it a much worse tower just because of that one interaction. And of course there are more, but that's the main one that just really irks me, pisses me off. And the Duchess just not in a very good spot right now. So the Cannoneer is going to have to do, the normal tower is going to be the best one for now. I think I'm just going to go in here, go for a Goblin Giant, see what he has. He has Drill Cannon. I think he's just playing this deck. He has the wall breakers as well. We should get some pretty, maybe no damage here, but he definitely uses a lot of elixir. Ooh, and that log is really an overcommitment. Now, of course, I'm only in League 3 right now because the season just started. Not Ultimate Champion yet. Hopefully I'll be Ultimate Champion pretty soon. But yeah, just saying. Kind of just chilling right now. I might just go for a zap. Get ready for his, or he used his drill on defense. I might just Sparky the back. Get set up for a big push. And he Mighty Miners the back, so I think I'm just going to go Mini Pekka in this lane. I really want to be saving the Dark Prince. Oh, yeah, I'll use Dark Prince here, though. I was going to say I want to be saving it for the drill, but that's going to counter wall breakers and the Mighty Miner. So it's going to be a good play. And then I'll just let the Sparky go, because I don't... You can barely get a Goblin Giant in front of it if you play Sparky the back and then play a 4 elixir card before it. I still don't really have a play here. I just want to cycle back to my... Alright, this is going to be annoying to defend. Hopefully the Mini Pekka will kill one of them. No, not going to happen. He's going to get some good damage there. There's pretty much nothing that I can do against Evo wall breakers ever. We're just going to have to break through with a big push. He's going to Mighty Miner the back. So I'm just going to go in the lane of the Mighty Miner because if he switches lanes, it will be going to a weaker tower. And that's going to be really nice for us. Although I am going to go for Dark Prince the other lane just to apply some split enemy pressure. He's going to go for that. I'm going to go Mother Witch to middle for the guards. Get a rage down. And I'm going to zap for the guards. Okay, nice. Alright, so a very nice breakthrough there. And he has to use... Ooh, that might get a hit. Ooh, Sparky gets a shot too. Now he has to just go drill, but... Oh, I thought the Mighty Miner might have died there. Just get a Mega Minion down. And that is going to be a very nice first game against this drill deck. And I will see y'all in the next one. Getting into the second game here against Dariel. So I just played a really good game against a Lava Hound deck with the Evo Baby Dragon, and I won, and I was really excited. What is that? Fire Spirit. And then I realized I forgot to record my screen. So that's a lot of fun. This is going to be a drill deck for sure. Never mind. It's going to be a Hog Rider deck. That's going to be a really awkward defense for me. Yeah. Unfortunate. Good thing it doesn't get another hit. I'm just going to Sparky the back and set up. As he spent a lot of elixir on that push, and he's still going to have to defend the Mini Pekka. He defends it pretty well, but still going to have a pretty solid push coming in here. And since he doesn't have his skeletons or spirit in cycle, I'm going to do a split lane push here because he's going to have a hard time defending that Sparky. He's going to Ice Golem, but that's going to get a hit, or it's going to kill his Musketeer. So that's a good tip. If you have a... Ooh, zap that fast. If you have a Sparky down the lane, and you know that your opponent doesn't have their small counters in cycle, doing a split lane push, instead of just keeping it all in one lane, is usually the best idea. And now that we know that this guy has Hog, we want to be saving the Mini Pekka for the Hog Rider every time. He's going to Musketeer the back, and I'm probably going to be Sparking in every Musketeer. I didn't see if it was an Evo Musketeer or not, unfortunately. And if it's Evo Musketeer, we're going to have to remember that to be able to block its ability. That's fine. I'll just give him the Sparky. I was really just playing it to counter the musketeer anyways. He goes cannon. See, I'm just going to be chilling right now because he's completely in spell cycle range. Mini Pekka, get that down fast. I think I put that high though, so it's probably going to get a hit. Yeah, unfortunate. You need to be putting your Mini Pekka one tile lower than I put it there. Just going to cycle this. I'll probably cycle a quick rage on the tower. Really just playing defensively because I don't think there's any way he's going to be able to spell cycle me out here. As long as I'm making pushes as well. That's a pretty bad Hog Rider. That's not going to get a hit. No way. Oh my god, no way that gets a hit. Almost got 2. Oh my god. Alright, so he doesn't have the even Musketeer, and I'm going to be making a push now because I want to be stopping him from fireballing my tower because he's not going to be able to get 2 fireballs down, but 1 is definitely going to be possible. And if I can just pressure him enough, there's no way that he gets 2 fireballs down now. Now I can just Sparky the back, and there's no way that he gets a second fireball down. He's 3 crown anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So that is going to be a good second game, and I will see y'all in the next one. Getting into the next game here against Ian from the Alès les Rogues clan. I don't know if that's like Spanish or French. I tried to put on a little accent there, but I don't think it really came out too well. So this guy has the Chef, so it's probably going to be this deck, and he's probably going to have the Vines, which is going to be very annoying. Against this deck, I usually just want to wait, but it doesn't look like he's going to play anything. And if he doesn't play anything, I'm just going to go Dark Prince in the back. Because he's usually going to play a Pekka. I bet you he Pekkas this. Or he's going to Goblin Machine. Pekka, yeah, what did I say? And then I'm going to be able to get Sparky. And this is usually the play. Unless he has Vines, I have a really bad cycle to deal with the Vines. So I'm really praying he doesn't have them. If he Vines, I'm going to have to go... Okay, Mother Witch on that. Oh, why does it... Okay, I didn't think that was going to target onto the Pekka. I thought it was going to go on the minions. That's unfortunate. We're not going to get any counter push out of it. I put the Mother Witch up high because I thought the Pekka was going to target... Or my tower was going to target onto the minions instead of the Pekka, and it was just going... Okay. See, these Goblin Giant players are so incredibly bad. I mean, like, these Pekka Goblin Giant players. Not just Goblin Giant players, because, I mean, I play Goblin Giant, and I wouldn't say I'm this bad. I'm definitely just going to go Goblin Giant because he doesn't have Pekka in cycle, and I'm pretty much guaranteed to get some good damage here. And, yeah. Okay, so he has Fisherman and Rage. So he's playing Rage. Oh, no Zap. I thought he had the Zap for a second, but he doesn't. But he is the Fisherman, so I'm going to have to be watching out for that. I don't think he's going to support this. I'm just going to go for a Mega Man because I highly doubt it. Alright, good. Goblin Machine. Against Goblin Machine, you want to be playing your Sparky here. Like right when they play it. Because if you don't, then the Goblin Machine will get 2 hits with its rocket on the Sparky. Alright, I'm going to be setting up a push here. And if they Pekka the back into your Sparky like that, you need to be just setting a push up in the other lane. And trying to just... And I'm going to go Mother Witch here because he's going to have a tough time killing it. He does have the Vines. Alright, I knew it. I knew he would have them. And this Sparky's going to... Oh, it shoots the Pekka. That's really nice. It's going to shoot it again? Oh, unfortunately. It does not. But I don't think he's going to take our tower here. If the Mega Minion... Oh, the healing, though. No, I don't think he takes our tower still. And his tower is basically dead. Yeah, not quite takes our tower. He is 1 Rage or that. Okay. Alright. So I can just chill here because he's going to have Pekka. And if I go Goblin Giant, he's just going to Pekka and probably win off of it. Alright, I am going to set up a push into the Princess Tower, though. Yeah, he goes there. So he's going to be trying to kite it here. I'm going to... Alright. Didn't know if that was on the... Okay. Unfortunately, that's on our Fisherman. Please shoot, Sparky! Yes! Oh my god, Sparky clutching up. Get a Dark Prince down. Yeah, Fisherman's going to pull it, unfortunately. He goes in the pocket, alright. That's a very interesting play. And then he also does that. He's going to have to defend that. No? Alright, I'm going to go Goblin Giant because there's no way that I get 0 damage out of this. He's going to pack it. He has the Vines, actually. He might get that down. No, he doesn't. Alright, yeah. That is a good third game versus Pekka Goblin Giant. Getting into the last game here against Sandwich Farm. This guy has the Sparky and the Goblin Giant on his profile, so he might have a mirror matchup here. Maybe not, although he might be playing the variant with the Knight instead of the Dark Prince. In which case, I think I would have matchup, but it does get worse if he has the minions. I guess we'll see in a second if he Sparky's the back or not. So he is going to be playing this variant, although I'm not sure if he's going to be having the Electro Wizard or something. Maybe a Zap. No Zap out of him. Alright, so I'm just going to go in here because he doesn't have the... Or he used a lot of Elixir. He doesn't have the... what's it called? Mini Pekka for this. And I'm going to take his tower almost and almost fully defend his attack, which is very nice. So he is playing the variant without the, what's it called? Dark Prince. So, okay, that's a bit aggressive. So against in a mirror matchup like this, okay, he zaps. Okay, this is not, yeah, that's unfortunate. In a mirror matchup like this, what you want to be doing is either you Sparky the back first or they Sparky the back first. And what you want, the sequence that you want to happen is that you get either a Goblin Giant or a Mother Witch, either a Goblin Giant or a Dark Prince down. Okay. And what you want to happen is for your Mother Witch, you need to put that down as well, and you want your Mother Witch to spawn a bunch of, I'm going to go Goblin Giant here. You want your Mother Witch to spawn in a bunch of piggies that are going to distract the Sparky. That is how you win the mirror matchup. You need to get your piggies to distract the Sparky, and you'll win every single time. If you can get a Sparky down in a sequence where you can counter their minions and they won't have Zap, then you will just win every single time. And we take a tower here because this guy isn't very good with this deck. And he's probably going to Sparky the back into this, I would assume. Unless he just gives up. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like he just gives up. That's a bit of a disappointing last game, but I'm going to keep it in because I feel like those are the tips y'all need to know to beat a mirror matchup. You need to spawn your piggies to distract the Sparky, and you'll win every time. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next video.